The Little Book of Talent, 52 Tips for Improving Your Skills by Daniel Coyle. This book will give you the overview how complex skills can be acquired over time and ways to accelerate the process. The key to effective engraving is to create an intense connection, to watch and listen so closely that you can imagine the feeling of performing the skills. This book primarily consists of 52 chapters. Visit the most successful sports school in the world and find out how they managed to turn out so many star athletes in their respective sports. This book will explain you how the brain's neurons speed and memory retention can be significantly improved in a variety of sports, playing music and other like activities. Pay attention immediately after you make a mistake. By facing the mistake, then asking yourself how can you improve and learn from that mistake. Learn it more deeply, teach it. The main message of the book is small actions repeated over time transform us. It's all about working hard and working smart. Talent is the result of practice plus motivation plus having a great coach. It's not about innate traits. It's all about the right kind of practice. Great performers became great by combining practice, motivation and master coaching. Whatever talent you set out to build, from golfing to learning a new language to playing guitar to managing a startup, be assured of one thing: you are born with the machinery to transform beginner's clumsiness into fast, fluent action. That machine is not controlled by genes. It is controlled by you. Each day, each practice session is a step towards a different future. You would be struck by how much time the learner spends observing top performers. Most of us grow up being taught that talent is an inheritance, like brown hair or blue eyes. Therefore, we presume that the surest sign of talent is early, instant, effortless success. In fact, a well-established body-old research shows that that assumption is false. Early success turns out to be a weak predictor of long-term success. Talent is built on constructing it day by day. When it comes to developing skills at a rapid pace, you want to struggle. Famous nappers include Leonardo da Vinci, Napoleon Bonaparte, Winston Churchill, Thomas Edison, Ronald Reagan, John F. Kennedy, John D. Rockefeller. Spend time with any professional athlete's team and you will find they are also professional nappers. Always focus on the positive move, not the negative one. A baseball player should tell himself, strike a home run, not don't strike out. There are two ways to learn from a book. Number one, read 10 pages 4 times in a row and trying to memorize them. The second way, read 10 pages once, then close the book and writing a 1-page summary. Number 2 approach is better, 50 times. From a distance, top performers seem to live charmed lives. When you look closer, however, you will find they spend vast portion of their life intensely practicing their craft. Think like a gardener, work like a carpenter. We all want to improve our skills quickly, but the truth is, talent grows slowly. You want to develop your talent, build a better brain through intense practice. Steal without apology. Look at every single performer better than you and see what they have got that you can use, then make it your own. Focus on specifics, not general impression. Buy a notebook, daily performance journal. Write stuff down and reflect on it. Be willing to be stupid. Honor the hard skills. Most talents are a combination of soft and hard skills. Take off your watch. Deep practice is not measured in minutes or hours, but in the number of high quality reaches and repetition you make. Choose 5 minutes a day over an hour a week. The way our brain grows incrementally a little each day. Even as we sleep, daily practice, even for 5 minutes, nourishes the process. Practice alone, think in images, pay attention immediately after you make mistake. Small actions repeated over time transform us. Take a nap,